Ladies and fuckers, we have a new base battles update for you guys. What the f do you call this update? Game mode weapon update, yeah.
Well,
okay, hey everyone, we have a new update for you. New limited game mode. Limited game mode? Wait, not forever?
I think they're testing it out.
Grounded. Air vehicles prohibited. Drive into battle without fear of aerial attack. That is fucking awesome. This game will be available for a limited time. What new game modes would you like to see in the future? I would like to see King of the Hill and Free for All.
Yes, please.
That would be
Lit. Litty tit.
new weapon, Vanguard AR. Added the new Vanguard AR to your arsenal. Hit the ground running. Available for tokens. Map rotation. The following maps are no longer in rotation with this update. Theme Park.
Yay!
Mars.
I don't want to say yay because Voldex made it, and it's not bad. It's just not one of my favorites.
And Peaks Valley. That kind of sucks.
That's a
good map.
That is a good map. That's a little disappointing. I'm all for Theme Park being gone because that map is garbage.
Do you want to see them return in the future? Let us know in the thread below. Dog Tags rotation. We're removing Dog Tags game mode from the larger Jungle Warfare and Construction map and adding them to the smaller Pirate Cove and Shanghai Tower maps. Do you want to see this game modes added or removed from other maps? Share your feedback. Feature balancing. We're actively looking at different ways to improve the game balancing and experience for all players. We've observed some performance issues and have removed the following features to investigate further. They removed vehicle cooldown? Vehicle cooldown and combat logging.
Oh, both?
Oh, man.
Give us a oh, no.
Fuck me.
Uh-oh.
That's...
Vehicle camping can be back. But maybe that's why they're doing... That's why they have this new game mode. Because I think what they're doing is they've removed the vehicle cooldown and added this new game mode grounded, so there's no flying vehicles. I guess maybe they want to see like how often this gets voted for, you know what I mean? And if vehicle cooldown is active, that may interfere with the results. So they may have just turned it off while they've added this new grounded game mode to sort of see what the feedback is from the community.
Yeah, that's gonna suck though when people vote TDM and you got that fucker in the A10 the whole round. Also, with the maps coming back, let us know in the thread below. Can we get Classic Domination?
Yeah, I miss Classic Domination.
Looking ahead, you've helped us build a tank, a heli, and very soon we'll need help with a new weapon. Added new weapon, removed combat log, and vehicle spawn. I mean, vehicle cooldown. I still really think that's gonna fuck everything up. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll see.
I don't really support that. Like, do you think they removed it because they're testing it, or do you think they removed it because they had a bunch of kids complaining that they bought A10 and there's a fucking 5-minute cooldown?
I think that they removed it because they're testing.
Because I really, dude, this is gonna make... Oh, fuck. Do you know how hard the low rank demos are gonna be that we were trying to record? We were trying to record these low rank demos, and then it was pretty easy to get rid of like a hunter or something with like the turret, and then they have 5 minutes to actually fight on the ground like a real fucker.
Well, then we just picked this grounded game mode, I guess. I think it's like I said. I think they're just trying to test, you know, this new game mode, but they can't accurately test it if vehicle spawn is on.
Remove 3 maps, remove Jungle Warfare and Construction from dog tags, added Shanghai and Pirate Cove dog tags. So here's the AR. Looks pretty badass.
It does look cool. It does look cool.
Has its own unique sound.
Oh wow, it does, yeah. Sounds very heavy.
30 bullets in a mag. Let's go to the middle of the map and test this out. So it does 10 to vehicles. That's usually the case. Like the high ranks doing very low vehicle damage.
Yeah.
Limb shot 19, titty 32, and headshot 64.
64.
And it does.
That's pretty good.
This is gonna be more annoying than fucking Nemesis LMG. I guarantee.
Because the fire rate.
The fire rate, the velocity, and the 60 headshot damage. Like, look at this. Okay, I can't hit my shots. Like, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable, bruh.
Personally, I think that these automatic weapons Especially like Nemesis. Nemesis is a great example of the Nemesis LMG. Like 40 damage a headshot, and it's got rapid fire and like 50 bullets in a mag. Like I feel like
That's bananas.
automatic weapons really shouldn't have high damage, in my opinion. Well, at least LMGs shouldn't. Like I mean, like an AR, I feel like it's fine, but like I feel like some of these automatic weapons have really ridiculously high headshot damage and shit.
They're just too OP. It could very well have something to do with all those kids that bought it, whining and complaining. I paid this amount of Robux and I get a cooldown, and then I gotta wait 5 minutes to use it.
The annoying part is they don't put themselves in the low-rank player's shoes.
They don't give a shit, man.
Like,
that's the thing.
we were doing some demos like last night. Like we were using Dragunov, all the low-rank weapons. We're trying to demo them all, right? And it was quite easy because if there was ever a hunter or an A10, you could fire at it with the low-rank weapon, get him down enough that he jumps out, and then it's gone for 5 minutes. But now that this thing has 0 cooldown, he's just gonna spawn another one right back in and fuck you in the ass.
And just camp it the entire time.
So, like, I don't know, like...
And Hunter's almost worse than A10, I feel like.
I think they're both annoying in their own ways. But I really feel like something was messed up here with that being removed. I don't know why it was. I really hope it's just testing or something.
I'm assuming it's testing, but you get enough kids whining and complaining,
Then they'll remove it.
then they'll probably do something too.
The thing is, though,
right?
you can't please everybody, right? So I feel like
No.
having people complain is fine. Like, honestly, like, I don't want to be disrespectful or anything, but I don't really care if people are complaining about a cooldown on an expensive plane. Like,
Well, they're
not really thinking about other people. They're just thinking about their own purchase.
They don't care about the new player experience. They don't care if the game grows. They don't care about the future of the game. They just care that they spent money on this thing and they want it to be
Better.
OP because I want to pay to win. That's why I bought it. That's what I fucking want. You know what I mean? That's all they care about.
Yeah.
Whereas we care more about the future in the game and the new player experience and worry, if it's, if new players and low-ranked players are constantly getting fingered by Hunter and A10, they may just ditch and never come back.
That's usually the case with low-ranked people. Like, I've seen...
That's my concern.
People just, like, they die by high-rank shit, they keep dying, they don't come back, because that's what the game experience is like.
Yeah, like like, why would you come back? If your impression is, you're constantly getting fingered by these high-level pay-to-win items, or even if they're high-level and the person has grinded for it, it doesn't really matter. If you're constantly being fingered by these high-level weapons, like, all the time, you may just ditch and never come back because that's your overall impression of the game, and that's bad.
They didn't. When we read that, they didn't specify why they removed it, did they?
Well, no.
They just said they're just removed.
But then it's not really, anyone's business why they're doing it or what they're doing.
I know. I'm just hoping, I'm praying, that it's temporary, because I kind of fear for what's happening next.
Well, the game mode, grounded game mode is limited.
But, yeah, that's not going to be here for a while. That's not permanent, right?
Which says to me that they're testing it.
Yeah. Dude, I hate weapons like the fucking what I'm using right now. It's
bananas.
It's boring. I don't really have a challenge. There's no real challenge to it. They're pretty much all. It's like the Nemesis LMG. High rank snipers are fun because they're not unbelievably OP. Other than corrupt sniper, that's a bit bullshit. But high rank snipers, high rank semi-autos, those are fine, really. But high rank automatics, like Nemesis LMG, and this thing, it's nuts. You don't really have a challenge. It's almost a bit boring. But people will still use them because they just want to get that high KDR.
Exactly. A lot of kids, they don't care, man. They want the upper hand. They want to be able to get that high KDR and, you know, be on the podium and be that guy. You know, I'm number one.
Of course, the way they have to do that is with completely unbalanced weapons like this one. This thing is definitely gonna need a nerf. Like, this is unbelievable. It's not even that expensive, too. It's only 1.7 million. I know there's people commenting, like, only, but, like, 1.7 isn't a lot, really.
Yeah, not if you're a regular player.
And for fucking this thing? Like, for what this can do? Yeah, only 1.7. Like, f me dead.
Any update, in my opinion, is a good update because it means the game is still alive.
Yeah.
And the fact that they update it weekly
is amazing.
Is amazing because not a lot of games do that.
But there can be updates where there's features that really kind of like, man, you know, like
that people don't like.
Well, it's not just about what like people like and what don't like, but like it's also about you can kind of see how it'll perform and make the game perform. And I know removing vehicle cooldown wasn't like an intention. It was supposed to be so something can be performed better or something for like better performance. But by the sounds of it, there's a chance of it not coming back. And the thing about that, it's... Well, I don't even know if I really fucking need to say, like...
We already did.
Then again, like, back to automatic weapons like this. Only 1.7 million. For something unbelievable like what I'm using right now. Yeah, there's the first sign right there.
What?
Flying right into the fucking middle of the map. Bruh.
What?
It's already happening. My fucking PTSD is coming back.
PTSD?
My fucking vehicle PTSD. Look at me with my low rank weapons getting Good update, though.
Yes.
You see nobody, guys and buddy girls?
Good shit, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bro.